Wendy that you want to get married to? Okay, Wendy, to the left. Tell me, is this the David that you want to get married to?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're sure about it. It's not because we are not trusting people. We just want to make sure. According to this ketub over here, there are certain things that you promise here. You promise over here that for your bride-to-be, who is going to be your wife in a half hour over here, that you promise to love, three things: to love her, to honor her, and respect her over here. Those three things. If the answer to that is yes, then I want you to sign your name over here.
Yes.
Okay, good. Wendy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And bless the two of you with that which you harbor deep down within your hearts and your souls this very moment. To this may we all say, Amen. Mazel tov. You're not married yet.
God must have had you in mind. That's why you're standing under the chuppah. The two of you took to each other very strongly, and now you're standing under the chuppah. I say that the two of you are very fortunate. Why are you fortunate? You're loved by your parents, Eileen and Dennis, Linda, Bonnie, Jay, Richard, and Ralph. You're loved by your grandfather, Ben, who is sitting here this evening. You're loved by your siblings, Adam and Rebecca and Brian. You make a handsome couple standing here, a beautiful bride, a handsome groom. You share not a love, but a strong love for each other. The two of you are young, and the future is literally in the palms of your hands. And therefore my bracha for the two of you is twofold. Number one, I pray that God will bless you with ahava, a love that is very strong, that will keep on growing, mechayel al choyel, from strength to greater strength. But I also hope that you will bless each other with kavod, respect, honor, that will go from David to Wendy, and from Wendy to David, and to this may we all say, Amen. David, do you of your own free will and consent take Wendy to be your wife? And do you promise to love her, to honor her, and respect her? If so, would you please answer, I do.
I do.
Wendy, do you of your own free will and consent take David to be your husband? Do you promise to love him, to honor him, respect him? And if so, would you please answer, I do.
I do.
David, will you please take your ring, place it upon the right hand, index finger of your bride, and will you please recite your declaration of marriage unto your bride? Right hand, index finger. Take your time. Into the mic, next to your face, close.
Hare at Mekadushet li Bataba at Zo Kadat Moshe v'Yisrael. By this ring you are consecrated to me as my wife in accordance with the law of Moses and the people of Israel.
Good. Wendy, will you please take your ring, place it upon the right hand, index finger of your groom, and would you please recite your declaration of marriage unto your groom?
Ani l'dodi v'dodi li, harei ata mekudash li, b'taba'at zo kadat Moshe v'Yisrael.
English.
I am to my beloved, and my beloved is to me. With this ring, as I express my feelings of love and devotion to you, my beloved, you are consecrated to me as my husband, in accordance with the law of Moses and the people of Israel.
Great. Right. But now the two of you almost going to be declared husband and wife. You're no longer like flickering lights. You're like a torch. This is what you are. And that is real light. And God would say, Ki tov, it's not good, it's darn good. No two ways about it. So I ask you, Wendy, would you light the first candle first, and David the second one? David, thank you. Blow it out. Go back to your place, put it down here. David, David, would you light your candle, please? God said, Ki tov, this is good. When you have light, this is the greatest thing that you can have. Two final acts of the marriage ceremony. One for you, Wendy. One for you, David. For you, Wendy, I'm going to present a mezuzah. Every Jewish home has a mezuzah on their doorpost. But the important thing is what is written on the mezuzah, not only on the inside, on the cloth, on the parchment piece, but also on the outside. Usually there are 3 letters on the outside, Shin, Dalet, Yud. It's spelled Shaddai, which means God. But actually, it is 3 words that it represents over there. And what are the 3 words? Shomer Delatot Yisrael. May the Lord guard your home. And that's what my hopes and my prayers are for the two of you. May the Lord guard your home so that it's loaded with many things, but most importantly, it's loaded with love and affection and respect for each other. And I give this to you, Wendy, for you to hold on to. And if your parents could take the talus off now so it wouldn't go from you. And for you, David, I place this little glass at your foot. And our custom and our tradition is to break this glass. There are many reasons that have been given why we break a glass. I want to give you a poetic reason. And the reason says the following, that as long as this glass is broken, your love for Wendy and Wendy's love for you should keep on growing, me'chayel el choil, from strength to greater strength. So therefore to you this moment, David, I say, not only break this glass, but smash it to smithereens, so that your love will keep on growing with the passage of time. Watch my fingers.
All right.
Ready?
Right there.
I'm ready. Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wendy and Dave Rosen. When I look into your eyes, I'm watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise where there's so much they hold. Just like their moon stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? But I won't give up on us, even if the skies I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
and I wish you nothing but a lifetime of happiness.
Enjoy your new life. Toast. Fine.
So please raise your glasses to our great start.
Restore me eyes that passion the sound of cries, and Wendy has wings to fly above the clouds, above the clouds. Down the streets of the city, smiling at everybody she sees, moving down the road hungry, everyone knows it's don't know. Stick around now with the show. I don't know. I don't know. Something she knows. All I have to
Okay, can I have everyone's attention, please? We're going to go ahead and give Wendy a good send-off. So what I need everybody to do is get your bubbles and go on the staircase. We're going to line up on the staircase on either side and get their bubbles ready, because as they come down the stairs, we all need to blow bubbles so that they can